Cześć I dzień dobry. First of all, this video is all about Poland and really only about Poland. So if you're not really interested in hearing about Poland, then maybe come back tomorrow. Oh, and this is the kind of view we're at right now. Okay, now that they're gone, cześć I dzień dobry. What is going on, Poland? Oh my goodness. I know it has been so long. I've gotten so many questions about Poland. When am I coming back? I'm gonna show you exactly what I have. I've got 4 things written down that I'm gonna share with you guys. This is all done in one take because I'm actually on the road today. But I really wanted to make this video for you because, long story short, this is beautiful here. I love Bali. Can you guys see that? But hold on, let's get this coloring right. I really miss Poland, like really a lot. And there's just something I really wanted to share with you all. And I told you I'm gonna try not to get too emotional in this video, try to keep it, okay, breathe. Okay, the first thing is I really miss Poland. I wanna be back. I had planned to go back. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this. Hold on, we're gonna get this lighting right. Be patient, give me 1 second. Okay. Put up my camera right here. This is you guys who are trying to create. Never get so worried about trying to get everything perfect. There's no way you can get everything perfect. I mean, the quality. Hold on, let's fix this. This is very raw. We're actually on the road right now, and I know I'm not going to be back with my vlogging camera proper, so I'm literally filming this entire thing on my phone. You guys can see I've been riding around with this for a long time because, yes, I miss Poland, and I was supposed to be back there. And this is just me talking really honest with you guys. I was supposed to be back in Poland last year. Like in 2020, my plan was to come to Bali, go to the Philippines, maybe go to Singapore, Malaysia, then fly back to Poland with about 50 t-shirts and go on a little tour before opener started. And then I was gonna meet you guys all at opener. So I was gonna do the tour to all the little cities. You guys in Pszczyna, Bielsko-Biała, Katowice, Krakow, Poznan, where else? Gdańsk, Sopot, Lublin, Łódź, all these places I wanted to go to. And you know, things didn't work out, of course, the way I wanted them to. But at the same time, like, I've done the best I could, you know, and trying to come and see you. And like I say, this video is really raw and uncut and just straight from my heart. It's like, I really miss it. And some people have just came to my channel, and people have only found my channel for a few months ago. But Poland is home for me. And I think I really want to make that clear with a lot of people who are always like, well, Bali, and you always talk about Bali, and what about this? And it's like, I love Bali, and I'm passing through. Like, for me, Poland is home. Poland is home for me, and it will always most likely be home for me. And you know, I being here, when everything happened in the world, I was just like, well, what's going on last March of 2020? And my goal was to fly back to Poland, and like I say, I was gonna stay there for 2 or 3 months training and then go back to basketball. So everything kind of like got flipped around, and I just wanted to make this video so people don't forget that Poland is home. Poland is my home. I love Poland. I cannot wait to go back to Warsaw. I can't wait to go back to Nowy Świat, to all these different places. And, you know, I just wanted to say that my heart really goes out to everyone in Poland right now. I haven't forgot about you every single day. Like I say, I have this thing written down that I'm gonna talk about, but you know, I just wanted to speak from my heart in this video, let you know that I miss you all so much. Every single day. There has not been a day that went by since I left that I haven't been contacted or written or emailed from someone in Poland. On a daily basis, multiple times, I probably say honestly, 3 or 4 times a day, I'm getting messages or email or contacted by someone from Poland. And a lot of things have happened. You know, I've spoke to a few Polish universities throughout everything that went on in 2020, which brought me even closer to really work with, like, I did one group of like 250 university students, most of them Polish, for a Polish university. And, you know, it was moments like that where I just was like, you know, I really miss it. You know, I love Bali. I love living here in Bali, and I don't ever want to get that confused, and I want people to understand that. But Bali was never on my plan, like, to come visit Bali. Like, it wasn't like on my list of like, I have to go there. There was a moment that this one YouTuber, Sorella Amor, really made me realize Bali was so amazing. But people are always asking, like, Luke, what's your favorite country? Well, it's definitely, to set things straight, like, I love Poland. It was like the first place that I ever like felt like I belonged there. And I know I don't look Polish, so if you guys are watching this video and you're like, wait, you don't look Polish, like, what is this? But it was the way that I felt. And since then, being here in Bali brings an amazing feeling as well. Bali's like a second home, but I just wanted to really anchor it in of how much I miss Poland. And, you know, I'm someone who makes the best kind of what I had and what I have. You know, the opportunity to go back there hadn't really presented itself. And, you know, I think of, you know, I didn't say this in the vlog and I didn't tell a lot of people, but I was really sad that I couldn't go back to Poland. Going to Opener was like the highlight of my year. I couldn't wait to go back. Going to visit Warsaw was like the highlight. I couldn't wait to do it, to come back from Bali with all this experience and knowledge and share it with you guys. And it didn't work out. And, you know, when it didn't work out, you know, we all go through these phases when we go through grief, we go through the denial, we try and beg our case like, God or Spirit, universe, if you just let me do this, then I promise you I'll never drink again. You know, we go through these kind of things. And I just was like, if you could just get me back to Poland, like, I won't stay there long and I'll come back to Bali right after. But it didn't work out for the moment. But I want to let you guys know I haven't forgot about you. I miss so much. I miss the pierogi. I miss going to the little small cities, like Pshina comes to my mind because no one who's not Polish can say that word. So, like, I really miss this, and I appreciate so much the support that I've gotten from my fellow Polish compadres, I like to say, because, you know, I know it's the longest I've ever been away from Poland, and I don't know how long, maybe since I first went there. And, you know, I just felt like this video was meant to come up because a lot of people, since I've been here in Bali, you know, I've got a lot of attention. I've got a lot of cool things that have happened to me and a lot of things that are happening for me through and because of YouTube. But people are always asking me, like, you know, how'd you get started? Like, where'd you get the motivation to keep going? And how did you build a career around it? And I don't know if I've ever told you this, but that came from Poland. You know, you guys watch my YouTube videos now, and you see my YouTube videos like, oh, wow, he's doing okay. Like, it's not bad. He gets a lot of attention, and he has comments and people who follow him. But you need to understand, when I first started on YouTube, there was nobody watching me. For a month, made videos every week, nothing. 2 months, made 2 or 3 videos a week, nothing, nobody. And I did that for like 6 more months with maybe, in the beginning, I got like 8 or 9 views. And 4 of them were from me. So, you know, it was an uphill journey. And it wasn't until I went to Poland that people started to really watch. People started to engage. People, like, in the comments, you see, like, John in the comments, Inez, Dusty, Roman. These are people in the comments that were around in the first 2 months of my channel. And it was since then that Poland gave me the confidence to be like, wait, there's someone out there who finds me interesting online. You know, I'm used to getting attention in public. I'm a genetic celebrity just from my size here in Asia and almost anywhere I go in the world. Being at 6'8", you know, 270, you know, usually in the off seasons. And, you know, going to Poland was the first place that I got the attention, but people were interested. You know, one of the things that people came and said to me most of the time when I'd be walking around the streets of Poland is like, why Poland? Even the Polish people, I could stop in the metros and all during the day, and people are like, why Poland? Why do you love Poland so much? And I think just like Bali for me and you all, everyone has their country. There's just certain places you go and you feel like, yeah, this is the spot. This is the spot. And for me, Poland has been that, and it will always be that. And I'm excited to go back, but at the same time, I'm really sad that I can't be there at the end of the day. And, you know, I'll be back soon. And I want to make this video though, and I want to make it raw. I was gonna put a bunch of B-roll in it, but I want to make it raw to say that I miss you all. I appreciate everyone's support. Everyone who supported me from Poland. Your support means the world to me. It's like being away from home for a long time and having family members who reach out to you on a daily basis. It makes you feel missed. And I'm a firm believer that when you're missed, when you miss someone or you miss something, that there's magic to that. That means that you cared enough about someone or something that it kind of hurts that you're not there. And you know, I miss being in Poland. I miss all of my friends. I miss running into you guys at the little restaurants. And I'll be back soon. But I never want you guys to forget and think that I've changed sides or something. I mean, technically, if you guys have seen the flag, the Polish flag and the Balinese flag are just flip-flopped. So there's some kind of sign there. My 3 favorite countries all have the same flag. Poland with the white and black. Flip it with the red and, I mean the white and black. It's Poland with the white and red. Then you flip it, then you have the red and white, and that is Indonesia. And then you turn that on the side to red and white, and that's Malta. And I just never want you all to forget. And I'm making this video just for you, regardless if no one watches this video, to let you know that I miss you. I miss you. I miss being there in Poland. I miss running into you all. I miss all that stuff. And I'll be back soon. And I felt like kind of while I'm here, and I'll kind of show you around, it's a little bit, I hope you guys can see. Hold on one second. Kind of where I am. This is one little quiet place that I have here. One of my go-to places here in Bali. Just chilling out, relaxing, getting this filming in before the monkeys come here. But I miss you. I love you guys in Poland. Jak się masz? Wszystko dobrze. All my little words, I'm not forgetting, don't worry. But thank you for being here. Dziękuję bardzo to everyone who follows me still and sends me messages. It really means a lot to me. And just want to say I miss you. Kocham ci. And dziękuję bardzo. I do widzenia. And remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao. Kocham ci. Polska.